I still want to grab Midway, but that'll be something to do with our Marines. So these guys here currently don't have a... Well, they're the ones that were on the garrison mission. So we're going to do that. We're going to halt your moves. We're going to give you a commander. We are going to naval invasion. I guess maybe from here. Straight into Manila? Or maybe we'll work our way from the south and move up. That's going to be okay. And you guys don't have any missions either, so... do a naval invasion from here to the north. Alright. And we'll have to check on them later to make sure they actually have enough vision of everything. Oh, where are ships deploying right now? Stockpiling, auto. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they're not auto-joining a fleet, so I can go and distribute them later. And if I take a look at the Navy... we do have a Navy that's just sitting in the Philippine Sea with no mission whatsoever. They were probably supposed to... yeah, they're still supposed to join over there, but I'm actually going to go and halt that, actually. I'm going to change this. You're going to do... south... every time! I always treat this like it's a... what is that? It's you guys. I always treat it like it's a garrison mission. So I always left click, but I want to right click, South China Sea. You can do the Philippine Sea. And down here. So we'll surround the Philippines. We'll be able to invade from a few different angles. And the advantage of doing this means I can then grab my main fleet over here and actually pull you back out of there and go back to the front that way. Okay, good. Wow, I'm super hungry. Hoi 3 would normally go with light cruisers to Japan, shared doctrine of the carriers, and better range. The doctrines have definitely been rewritten. And, you know, obviously we need super battleships because they're cool. Got a battle in the Bering Sea over here. No, we're just killing convoys, that's fine. It's more than fine. Actually, do we have anyone who's reaching out here? We still have some larger subgroups, right? We could probably thin out a bit. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to split you, grab you, and tell you to go on convoy rating. It's a little hard on the range, but we're going to see what we can do here. And I did put in a request with Paradox that we are able to be able to assign admirals while at sea. I think it would be really nice to be able to do that. So some supply issues over here, of course. It's like the longest war against the least significant possible enemy. But they'll probably fall soon. Meanwhile, we are still pressuring Siam. That's going to take a while. We're only on speed 2. I guess I'll go up to speed 3. Need more resources to build stuff. Well, we should be good on oil. Well, we're not getting literally all of it. A little low on aluminum as well. German Reich. Bring that up. Ooh, operational destruction. Our operational integrity. More fighter agility is very nice. And more naval mission efficiency. So there we go. We're definitely going down that branch. Abso-freaking-lutely. No real sea battles. I have no idea where the American Navy is. Which is kind of scary. Alright, you are in position. Actually, I should halt these guys just until I've confirmed that they're loaded up properly. Okay, you're fine, so you'll be able to go because you're at full organization. And you will be able to go fine. Lacks sufficient intel, so we'll have to get some more over there. And you are not ready, nor are you. You are almost ready. But yeah, we don't have enough intel down here, so we need to get just some ships to patrol down here. And I think what we're going to do... Super Beast, thank you very much for the resub. We're going to grab over here, probably just a couple of subs. There you go. A couple of subs over here. You are going to be on, say, convoy rating. Well, it's not really much convoy rating, but maybe in the Tasmanian Sea. And that'll be good enough. That should give us our intel. Killed 5 English convoys over here. Very nice. Construction level 4 is done. Good. Let's go for assembly line for even more production efficiency cap. Excellent. Do we have anything that's, like, wickedly overstocked? We do have a lot of infantry equipment. I mean, that's not literally infinity infantry equipment, though. But I'm wondering, and in fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cancel this entire third line of weapons, which hasn't hit full efficiency anyway. I'm going to cancel that, and that is going to give me some free facilities. Oh. Netherlands have capitulated! Adolf Hitler's announced the cowardly Dutch nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of the German forces throughout the country. The Dutch government chose to flee the country and gone into exile. Belgium has capitulated. Luxembourg has capitulated. Well, nice to see Germany finally getting something done. They still haven't taken Denmark. The no-faction Denmark. They haven't even declared war. But what's nice about that is it should help secure our holdings over here. Netherlands still technically exists a wee bit over here, but there's no ports, no docks. Are there any resources over here? Nope. Got another island over here. This is a thing, actually. Taking the Aru Islands might be worthwhile. I'm going to assume it's unmanned. So I'm going to make you here to there. I'm betting there's no one there. Okay, military factories. So, filled. We're still in Fighter 2 and will be for a while. We're good on carrier fighters. Where's my naval bombers? We must have naval bombers in the list, right? Do I have more weapons down here? Oh, shit. Oh, which are being used for upgrades. So maybe canceling the extra line was dumb. Well, I mean, I should have canceled this one if I was going to do it. But I like clearing this up. Where's my naval bombers? Fighter. Interwar bombers. Seriously? Carrier naval bombers. And we don't have any XP. But we know we're going to need more of that. So we should definitely have a production line. Hey, we got a big tip from Katie Cat. Here's some whiskey and chocolate money sitting here with my son. I figure 1 month old is young enough to begin training in world domination, right? I completely agree. I completely agree. Move that down. Actually do this. So carrier fighters, carrier naval bombers. Yeah, I guess I really shouldn't have canceled that. Because I guess I'm overworking it right now because of the upgrades, but also I literally don't need that much stuff. The close air supports. Are we on level 2 close air supports? Because I could bring that up because we do have a little bit of demand. And a lot more fighters. I actually kind of want to start... I don't know if we need mainline fighters. Well, we do against the Russians. Do we start another full production line of Fighter 2s? I guess we can do it for now and then refigure things out later. I really wish you could just drag these. That would be really nice. It'd be a lot easier than clicking one button at a time and trying to make it work out. Okay. Do we have... Oh, we need steel as well. We got an ace. Get that up. And free dockyards, so we must have finished something else. Do we have higher level cruisers or anything? We do have level 2 cruisers. I'm going to build a... I don't know. Not an infinitude, but a handful. We have bombers. First production line in queue. Was it right at the top? As I say, it doesn't make sense that we didn't. There we go. Thank you. So let me group these up. And that's the other thing that we missed. I guess I can filter. If I filter out the others, and then tell these guys to move down. Oh, I see what's going on. There's like a little number. Alright. I'm still okay with having more. Because I think we will need a few. But if I do cancel that, because there's no efficiency, it will move into the regular fighters. Alright. Fuck it. It's fine. Let's stop stressing about it and just kill people. What is this? America weak. Japan strong. We had a big battle. Our giant fleet that we've got together, we had a battle against a giant American fleet. We sank 3 battleships. The Carolina, the Dakota, well, the North Carolina, South Dakota, and the USS Washington. 5 destroyers, 5 heavy cruisers, 6 light cruisers, 28 of their fighters, and 28 of their bombers. At a loss of only 9 planes. 9 planes we lost, and we sank 3 goddamn battleships. Press the button on the bottom. Oh, to see all the damage applied. Yeah. So we took some damage here. Some destroyers and things like that. So that's definitely happened. Our fleet doesn't have to go and repair as a whole. No, that's not the fleet. This one over here. I want automatic split off. So damaged ones will go and repair, but the majority of our fleet will stay out there. It's a little bit risky, as you know, the solo ships go and repair. But I think we've got pretty massive dominance here. Naval bombers are currently OP. And we're taking full advantage of that. You are full and ready to go. You are still preparing, so we'll wait a little bit longer. You are still preparing as well. And, oh, you have gone! I could have put a front line, I suppose. We're going to get you to run like that. And you will run like that. Excellent. That's you. Oh, you're making a heart shape! Aww! Aww. Hang on. There's like a better way to make like a cool looking heart, isn't there? How do people do that? There you go. Aww. Who are you? And you are landing right in New Zealand. Excellent. So we'll come back to you in a bit. We've got some resistance to occupation here. It's a little bit annoying because they'll be blowing up some stuff, but I don't know. Meanwhile, Siam King is going to be falling soon. I hope. Such a pathetic war. I almost certainly could have done a much better job there, but there's the hearts in the chat. Nice. We've got. Oh my god, my subs are over here. I'm like, what? I don't have a land invasion, but it's the distance between, that is, yeah, Vancouver Island. Which is not where Vancouver is. Vancouver is here. Vancouver Island is where Victoria is. It's very confusing. So we're hunting down convoys over there, harassing Canada. No, hardly worth much of our time there, but we still have complete dominance over the land over here, which is great. You are invading Midway, and it didn't look like there was anything there, actually. So that's really nice. What I'll probably do, lovely, is I'm going to take you guys, split you in half, put another half over there, and give you a general, because lighter invasion forces are much faster. So you are going to go from Wake to... Oh, that's Wake. That wasn't Midway. Wake's over here. Or, sorry, Midway's over here. To there. And lock in. Okay, still a good grab. And then you are going to go from a different naval base. Say from here to there. And lock that in. Okay. And you'll be ready to go. As soon as you're in position. Yeah, you'll be fine. Over here, you are ready to go. Also, I should give you, after you land, you should have an offensive line to go down there. Excellent. And you are still prepping for your invasion here, but I should also give you a offensive line. Well, I mean, there's literally nothing to grab over here. But we'll make a run of some kind. And you are done that. So, naval invasion order for these guys. I could have them invading the South Island of New Zealand, but I think I would like it better. Who controls this stuff? That's Vichy, France. Okay, good. I guess I can go into diplomacy map mode and find targets that way. There's a little bit more Australia bits. I don't remember what squad it was. Over here. So you're going to go from here to Guadalcanal. All right. Because you can't... No, there's no straits to just walk out. Mm-hmm. There we go. We are landing on New Zealand. This port is guarded, is defended, but we're going to do fine. 3 Marines until against a really weak sauce type invasion group over there, or defense group, is going to be fine. We have a lot of political power. Do we want to make changes? We're on total mobilization, which seems to be the way we want to go. We have limited exports. We could change that, but no, I'm good with it. And extensive conscription. We don't even have all of it for all our manpower, but I don't want to nerf my factories yet. Battle plans with no units. Oh, that is true. See, this happens from time to time, and it may be that I have too many naval invasions going on. Oh, it's because they still... That's right. This is the bug that happens. You set up a new invasion here, but it still has the old one that for some reason never got cleared up, and I don't know why. So that's kind of... There's an issue where a naval invasion doesn't stop. And then when you try to plan the next one, it gets confused because they're still assigned to the old plan. So now you're correctly assigned to this plan. And who do I have selected? Is it you? It is you. You're going to go whenever you're ready. All right. Philippines invasion is going. This is you? Go. Yeah, execute the whole plan. And you're still prepping, and then you'll be able to go. I think you can go whenever at that point. You won't have full morale, but I don't expect there's going to be much in the way of defense. And most of you will have morale. You're coming in over here. Great. So now I'm going to set you an offensive line, which is basically just going to be to run up to here. And go. And you are not quite ready to go, but probably you're fine. I don't expect this to be defended, but I suppose I could wait for a little bit more organization. Just one more day. I think you get the tick every day. I don't know when the ticks come in. Okay, you got a little bit. Go. You're gonna be fine. No more naval battles have been reported. Really do want to make the move on Hawaii here soon. I probably could go now, but it's not like our Marines aren't busy. Okay, so we're just catching some more convoys, I assume. Yeah, because these are submarines. They're only on convoy engagement duty. All right, let's check our Marine groups. Also, in Australia, I did get rid of all the Marines, right? Right, there's this squad that doesn't have anything good to do yet. You're not actually a Marine invasion, but you might be my more solid garrison somewhere. I mean, I could use you to do a naval invasion. I could send you to Christchurch. Maybe not with all this weight, though. Yeah, I can have you on mop-up duty somewhere. Why not? Actually, here's what I'm going to do. It's not really Australia, but I'm going to tell you to garrison over here. I don't even know if that's going to go and capture that area, but you might. So just give that a try, and we'll see what happens. I'll get back to you. How does the supply not run dry on those islands? They almost all have naval bases. Naval bases ship goods in and out. I got to take care of these UK bases at some point too. Sure. I think I'm going to send all the not me troops on sort of a suicide run against mainland US. All right. Who's not going? You are not going. And you should be able to do it. You don't have full morale, though. Maybe I'll wait. And you're not active either. Oh, it's because you finished your invasion. No, you didn't. You must still be finishing. Okay, yeah. Same thing here. All right, good. Battle of Midway, no defenders whatsoever. Gorgeous. All right, so then what we have to figure out is how many troops we feel that we need to take Hawaii. Well, we have ships around here. I think... Do we have intel? Does it report? I think we would actually be able to see if they had any troops here. I suspect it is actually undefended at this time. Go. And you have completed that. Excellent. I will cancel these orders. Start a new invasion from here. Yeah. To here. You're good to go. And you're already going. Oh, there's quite a bit of pushback over here. Okay, you know what? What's that other group? That one that I said on the silly sort of garrison duty. Yeah, you. Cancel this. You're going to join this squad over here. Help push into the Philippines. And I'm going to delete the front line. Your concern will not be to push, but rather to just hold. Hold for reinforcements. And especially hold that port. Okay, if we get dig in, we're not going to worry about losing anything. We've killed some transports. Lovely. This is going to go fine here. They might go and grab this behind. But we should be able to reach the next port regardless, so we won't run out of supply over here. That's okay. We do have the armies in Iran. Oh, right. These are just holding the Soviet front. How are the Soviets doing? Annexing that. German Reich, First Vienna Award. Really? Really now, the First Vienna Award? Befriend Romania? Wait. Oh, I was going to say, is there a Romania? Yeah, it's tiny, but it does still exist. Turkey's still unaligned. Greece still exists just fine. UK, what are you up to? Royal Ordnance. All right. And US? Extra research slot. Okay. Oh, there is someone defending here. We might get rebuffed over here. I suspect that indeed we will. And that's the only port. I mean, I guess I could land somewhere else and then not do the naval invasion. Just come in with a bigger squad. I did not expect there to be anyone defending. Oh, well, that's fine. Every now and again, you lose one. That's right. You guys are just waiting for the rest of the troops to show up. Oh, I suppose I should redraw your offensive lines so you start getting planning bonuses. But we'll wait for everyone else to arrive. First, free military factories. Is there anything we're not using yet that I'd like to start doing stuff with? Are there any upgrades? We don't have the level 2 of either one of these. We do have the artillery. I clearly should not have canceled the other infantry equipment line. So we lost some efficiency, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, the unused factory is just a damaged one anyway, so it's hardly meaningful, but we'll do that to keep them busy anyway. And yeah, I'll lose that. So these troops are going to go back. It does break them out of the army, which is a little bit annoying, because I have to remember that and then rebuild them later. So what I'm going to do is tell you guys to join this push over here. Okay, many things are happening. Hold on. First, I want to check you guys. Make sure you're actually pushing upwards. Right, that's you. Okay, and you are. Good. So we finished the Pressure Siam National Focus. Also, the United States annexed Tuna Tuva. Issue ultimatum to Siam. Massing troops in Indonesia close to the Siamese border, we have made it clear that our intent to use their land as a base for freeing Southeast Asia from European colonialism, which we've already done, is sincere. Pause. Is sincere. Hopefully, by allowing them the option of joining us in a military alliance, effectively making Siam a puppet state of the Japanese Empire, we can avoid a meaningless one-sided invasion. Of course, if they reject it, it'll be tantamount to a declaration of war. We will enter Siam regardless of what they say. So Japan issues ultimatum, or in hindsight, threatening invasion too aggressive. No, we issue the ultimatum. Siam accepts ultimatum. The greater East Asia co-prosperity sphere grows stronger. Siam has become puppeted. And then going to do the pause as it saves and regenerates. Did I say United States as opposed to USSR? Whatever. I think as I start saying you, and then it goes United States. as opposed to USSR, which is why I often say the Soviets. I should probably just say Russia, because most people do, even though it's completely inaccurate.